didn't even happen. But it's taught as though it did happen. And he said, cursed be Canaan. Now that's some deep stuff because the son who supposedly uncovered his nakedness was not Canaan. Canaan was his grandson. Okay? Supposedly it was Ham. Ham is supposedly, I have to say, supposedly the progenitor of black African people. According to the biblical perspective. That biblical psychosis. But Noah cursed Ham's son. Now that's a whole other lecture in and of itself. It's really about the land.
Man, I think it's a butcher knife.
Because what it goes on to say, a servant shall he be to his brother, meaning Shem and Japheth. And he, Canaan, the black man, said, blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Japheth. Y'all know who Japheth is? A white man, according to the biblical perspective, right?
I think I understand Canaan. Okay, a little bit.
We get today called European expansionism. The white man says that the Bible says that they're supposed to dominate the world, and that's what he did from that one verse right there. God shall enlarge the European.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start this over. I'm gonna be here a while.
And Canaan, the black man, shall be his servant.
And is that the father? I'm saying, was he the father? So the son walked in and saw the father naked. It seemed like the son walked in and saw the father naked and went and told his brothers. This Dr. Ray Hagins. Yeah, hey, good day, family. I just came on in between and stuff. Yeah, make me a video. I'm just juicing some sweet potatoes. And I'm listening to Dr. Ray Hagins. And it was so good and stuff, I started recording it. And then I thought, let me just go on and do it, in real time, allegedly. So yeah, I'm just juicing me some sweet potatoes. This is what I do. I be at home just listening to our mentors and stuff. And this is Dr. Ray Hagins that we about to listen to. Yeah. I be listening to some of y'all and stuff, and I just put your video on and go on about my day. Go on wash dishes or cook, whatever I'm going to do. Mop the floor. I like to do a lot of reverse mopping, not mop your regular way, reverse mopping. It's like get a bucket of hot water and put your little vinegar in it and a handful of sea salt, mop inside out, mop high to low. But whatever you're doing and stuff, just do you. Just switch it up a little bit. My juicer is a little loud now. I don't know if I be too rough on it or what, but a brother brought me my juicer, and I do use it, brother. If you ever see this video, I do use my juicer. Yes. Breaking biblical psychosis. Dr. Ray Hagins.
Yes, the biblical psychosis. One of the things is absolutely necessary.
And see, it don't give you much. It don't give you that much. And we ain't even gonna be here long because I ain't got but a little small bag. I just want something for me. Through the day.
When I say something, if that's not what I say means in your head, we have a problem communicating.
Yep. We don't have a
problem. You say something and you translate.
I got me a little strainer so I can strain the pulp, the fuzziness.
come from? I mean, I ain't say nothing like that, you know? And that's because many times when we say things, people process what we said, and they end up with something different. So for the sake of clarity, for the sake of definition, let's define what we mean when we say deconstructing the biblical.
I'll say that for last. See?
The word deconstruct.
Sweet potato juice. Sweet potato, just juice and sweet potato. That's how we do.
D, which means to do the opposite of.
Deconstruct
means to make something or form something by combining or arranging elements in a desired order. Whatever you want it to be, that's how you structure it, that's how you arrange it. And when it comes to the African mind, the powers that be, as you heard Brother so very well say today, you know, they constructed a psychosis in us. We as a people are in a bad situation.
Boy,
because of how we think.
Sweet potatoes is rough.
We think unnaturally.
Yeah, we think unnaturally, y'all.
The anti-African powers that be programmed us to think. What do we mean by the word biblical? Biblical means of or relating to or being in accord with what? The Bible. Exactly. Now, for the sake of those who are visiting with us today who are still on that level of existence, if you're still there and you hold the Bible in high esteem, let me put you at ease now. I am not going to Bible bash. I'm just going to tell you the truth. All right? That's all I'm going to do. That's all I want you and then try. If I say something that is disturbing to you, you know, understand, I don't mean you individually any harm. I'm trying to set our people free.
That's right.
Psychosis. Psychosis means a severe mental condition of a person at a specific moment in which that person does what, y'all? What is that? What do they do?
That's a garlic clove.
People who look good on the outside lose contact with reality. Yes, they do.
I'm trying to find something to make it look easier, but
Some important to understand.
I'm just gonna have
Once
to
you lose
work with
contact
what I
with
got.
reality, rescuing you becomes a task. Now, having understood those word meanings, let us now understand what this message today is really aimed at. The message today is about undoing or reversing ideas and concepts that have been programmed into the minds of our people based on biblical selection. You lose contact with reality.
Oh, my ancestors. We've been studying. This must be the test. This must be the test.
Having understood those word meanings, let us now understand what this message today is really aimed at.
What we must do.
The message today is about undoing or reversing ideas and concepts
that have been programmed
into
the minds of our people.
Based on
Religious statements
or religious statements
and church doctrines.
Doctrines that have caused our people,
Us, black people,
a belief system that has resulted in their loss of contact
with what is real, factual,
what is factual,
historical, and
what is
spiritual.
historical,
This the test.
what is spiritual.
This the
That's a
test.
long sentence, but I'm just trying to sum up our condition.
The truth is long. Ooh, that's a big one. You better say that. Yeah. Ooh, they big. Got a butcher knife in the house. No. Is it put into your feet? Put it into your torso. Your internal organs, not put in your elbow. Put it into your chin. Where is this doctrine or programming placed into? Where? When did the construction, not the deconstructing, but when did the construction of biblical psychosis begin? Biblical psychosis. All y'all ass crazy. It began right here. Biblical psychosis. Yes, now I know what to tell sister. No, that biblical psychosis ain't for me. These are not my words. This is what the Roman Catholic Church says. Give us your children until they are 6. And then they're ours forever. Oh. Do y'all see this? Here's your programming, brothers and sisters. Look at I guess they didn't get me. Look at who she's teaching. My mom was so disappointed, possibly. Give us your children when they 6 and they ours for life. Teach them about Jesus, forgiveness, forgive your enemies. White people. That's when the constructing began. When we that young, no wonder. What they are doing, they're programmed to pledge their allegiance to what they can't even read. I'm a former Christian school principal. That's when I was unconscious. See, he didn't know. Unconscious, I probably wouldn't have school. You know, folks don't get too excited about the word African. Let me try and do this. It ain't very much. Good preacher. I just don't like the phone. My children in pre-K, K4, K5, first, second, and third grade, every morning I required little black children to do 3 pledges. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Allegiance to the Christian flag of the United States. You can see that right there. That's just that phone and stuff. Like when you get your orange juice, it's got the phone. That's all it is. And I don't like it. So I bought these little bitty strainers so I can strain it off. And once you get most of it off the top, the rest of it it'll just strain through there. And it's so good, y'all. I did sweet potatoes once. I say now, and I bring a little black child up to the front of the class and make him hold up the Bible. That's where I was, y'all. And the whole school assembly faced that little boy holding the Bible, and they do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Bible. God's holy word, I will make it a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path, and hide his words in my heart, that I might not sin against it. I know 4 children who can't even read. I was an agent. Ooh-wee. I remember when I first heard Dr. Ray Hagins. And this might have been the video years ago when I wrote that right there. But I didn't know, the enormity of it. It helped me get myself out of church. It sure did. I wasn't going to keep setting my ass up in there. And I wasn't being appreciated. I wasn't being taught the truth. My money wasn't enough. So, yeah. My church became my community. See, I have to break through that skin on it, I guess. And sweet potatoes got some rough skin. See, look how much you gave. Yeah. You got a big family, you have to juice a whole lot more. Dr. Yaki was mentioning that his juicer was like, you can get a $300 juicer. And I imagine you go to town with that. Biblical psychosis. I would have had to tell my mom about biblical psychosis. I can see her now. We would have had to watch that a couple of times and the rest of his videos. Because some of our parents and grandparents, they are devout Christians. You better not say nothing about nail page in this Bible. Unless you can handle the consequences. Yeah. And I can. I could. Yeah. And sometimes I'm talking to brothers and sisters, and the way God structured that African mind to work, they even get to understand that Adam was allegorical. We're going to do this. We're going to go in there and finish watching this. Noah was allegorical. Mm-hmm. But Abraham was allegorical. I've had people tell me straight up, okay, I can't. Abraham is allegorical. Maybe Abraham didn't exist. Okay, so what? All right, okay. Oh. If he said it, I believe it. Jesus existed. Nobody else existed in the Bible. Jesus existed. Black Jesus, we know. Black Jesus did exist. Krishna was blue. What a cartoon. A cartoon. We must deconstruct the biblical psychosis. Let's look at 5 major biblical concepts. Oh shit, let me go get you. To be deconstructed or corrected that have contributed to the psychosis of our people. Now, brothers and sisters, I want you to look at this seriously. I'm going to show you in the Bible itself why many of us are in the condition we're in. The Bible said certain things. Notice what it is. What are they? That's the first thing. We Africans are no good. What else do we learn? We're under a curse. What else do we learn? That we're sinners. What else do we learn? Our heart is wicked. What else do we learn? That's some deep stuff. What was the last one? No matter how much effort and energy you put into doing the right thing, it's still wrong. When you put those 5 things into the mind of an individual, that person cannot have success. Some deep stuff. We're under a curse. What else do we learn? That we're sinners. What else do we learn? That our heart is wicked. What else do we learn? That's some deep stuff. That your right deeds, no matter how much effort and energy you put into doing the right thing. Oh, I still didn't get it. I have to rewind it and slow it down a little bit more. But yeah.
and sisters, I plead with you, pray with me today, because I can feel the pain that somebody's experiencing right now. What I'm saying is, times like this, I want to stop talking, but that's almost like a surgeon stopping right in the middle of surgery.
Yeah, you can't stop now. Cannot stop now. You gotta keep going.
Romans, you ain't got to turn to it. That's why I typed up in here. Romans, the 7th chapter, verse 18 and 19. For I know that
Romans 2, 18 and 19.
what does it say, y'all? Well, no good thing. That's what the Bible says.
All right, see?
That's what I taught.
And he felt so bad about it. He knew.
Is present with me. I want to do the right thing, but I can't do the right thing. I find out which is good. I find out for the good that I want to do, I don't do it. And check this out. But the evil that I would not, that I don't want to do, that's what I do. Some person actually say that's a psychosis.
That's a psychosis.
I mean, look at that carefully. This is what you call depravity.
Depraved.
This is the teaching that says that there's nothing good in you. What's really deep about it is it was written to people in Italy. What book is this in? Where's Rome, y'all? Italy. Europe. Right? Why are we black African people applying to ourselves?
Why?
What was written to another culture altogether?
That's white America for that. Look at that skin on that sweet potato. You know some black men won their lawsuit case by eating a potato. Eating a potato. When they got to court and stuff, the lawyer said, well, the only way this won't go through or something like that is if the item is edible or usable or some kind of way. And honey, the black men picked that potato up and ate it. Yep. And they were free. The court was adjourned right then and there. If I find it, I'll let y'all know what it was. It was in a movie or something, I think. But yeah. I think we almost done. I don't know about this big one. I probably put this as a lot.
Let me answer the question. The answer to all these questions is no. The Bible does say that somebody's under curse. But it doesn't say that we Africans are under curse.
No, we're not under no curse. We just indoctrinated. So it is, we are indoctrinated. We ain't under no curse. We ain't under no curse shit. We under white folks. That's what black people is under.
For those who have not already heard me say this, no one ever existed. All right, this is all symbolism, allegory. Brother so aptly said in his rendition of King James' book. And Noah awoke from his wine in the story and knew what his younger son had done unto him. When you look that up and see the structure of it in the original languages, it actually says, and knew that his son had sinned.
That's it. Yes. Yeah, I read about Cain.
The son who supposedly uncovered his nakedness was not Canaan. Canaan was his grandson.
Oh.
the progenitor of black African people, according to the biblical perspective. That biblical psychosis. But Noah cursed Ham's son. Now that's a whole other lecture in of itself. It's really about the land, what is known today as Palestine. But that's what it goes on to say. A servant shall be beaten his brother.
Ain't nobody else on the face of this planet on this side of the afterlife can take the place of a black man. No.
Y'all know Japheth is? A white man, according to biblical perspective, like the European. God shall enlarge Japheth. That's what we get what's called today manifest destiny. That's what we get today called European expansionism. The white man said
manifest destiny. We all right? Let me pour my juice up, honey. And that's all you got to do, family. Spend you a little money. Get you a juicer. Get you a juicer and start juicing. Go buy your auntie a juicer. Your cousin. Your sister. Go buy your granny a juicer. Only costs $200 with the tax. Yep, let's get one. Look how much sweet potato juice I got. And it's just me. So, you know, I can drink on that all day till it's gone. And I probably will. No, you wouldn't. All right, let's move. I'm going to take us in there to finish this because I got to rinse these things out while they rinse. Look at the hole. Now, I ain't never had sweet potato pancakes or nothing. I don't know what to do with this pork. You can save it and use it for stuff like your soups and stuff, but I'm going to have to dispose of it because I ain't got nothing in mind to use sweet potato pork with. And it's not going to take me long to rinse them, but I'm going to move y'all. I'm going to move us right on in here so we can go ahead and finish the video. And I'll be coming in a few minutes with my sweet potato juice. Yes, I know, right?
Free your African mind and free the minds of your brothers and sisters. Does the Bible say that our African heart is wicked? No. But yet we think that it does.
I ain't got no wicked heart.
All because of that verse right there, Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? What a thing to tell somebody. Your heart is deceitful. How the hell are you going to trust somebody? If that's your paradigm. You got a deceitful heart. What have I done to you to make you think that my heart is deceitful? You ain't done nothing to me. The Bible says your heart is deceitful. So in that case, you got a deceitful heart too then, right? That's not the case. And what's deep? Check this out. And desperately wicked. You are desperately wicked. Man, that's enough to make you kill each other. Why would you sleep next to somebody like that? Why would you sleep next to somebody whose heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked? Why would you get to me? Y'all get the picture? We gotta deconstruct this madness because black Africans are walking around with this in the back of their minds. Does the Bible say that our right deeds are still wrong? Here's what the Bible says in Isaiah 64:6. But we are all as an unclean thing. Look at the person next to you. Look how beautiful they are. Come on, look at that beautiful African next to you. Look at
You so beautiful, honey. Ain't nothing unclean about you. You're beautiful. You ain't wicked. Your babies is not sinners. Your babies is from the cosmos, honey. They don't lie to you.
Now, I agree with you. Sometimes, as the brother said in this course, we smell, God, you forget to wash and even smell like them sometimes. And at points then we classify as unclean, but in nature and way and meaning and manner, we're not unclean. But take this next part. And all our righteousnesses are as a filthy rag. How many of y'all ever heard that? Come on, be honest. There you go. I heard it. I was raised on it, and I taught it. I taught my own people that there's absolutely nothing that you can do to please God. That's what I taught black people. Because the Bible says all our righteousnesses is as a filthy rag. And then when I did some background study on the filthy rag thing, it got worse. What is a filthy rag in the context of a filthy rag in this verse? Well, you see, back in that time, people had leprosy. The sores and the pus so what they did is they took rags and they wrapped up their sores. And when that rag became soaked with pus and infection and disease, that rag was called a filthy rag. You couldn't even wash it. You had to burn it. Ain't that some neat stuff? With that mentality, whatever you do, black man, whatever you do, black woman, that's what it amounts to in the mind of God. What a thing to teach people. But that's what we learned, y'all.
My sweet potato juice. I know.
Deconstructing the biblical psychosis in African people requires 4 things. Please write them down.
Ooh, that's good.
The 4 things are actually listed, believe it or not, in the biblical text. These 4 things that are required for liberating our African mind. Matthew 10:8 names the 4 things. What are they? Read them to me. Heal the sick. What else? Cleanse the lepers. What else? Raise the dead. And what else? That's all that verse says, y'all. If you read it in your Bibles, it only says those 4 things. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. See, this is one of the reasons why I try to tell people you need to know how to read. Not just the Bible, you need to know how to read, period.
Yes.
You need to know how to understand literary works, period. Now let's examine these points right quickly.
All right.
Heal. Let's deal with that. Let's break it down one word at a time. Heal. The word heal comes from the word therapeut. Does that sound familiar? What English word comes from that?
Therapy.
Therapy. So when we
Yeah,
see the
that
word
makes sense.
heal in this verse, it means to give therapy to the people who are in this condition. And actually, it's not talking about a chemical, biological disease. It's talking about a condition.
I know. I'm trying to get my notebook together. My pieces of paper.
Who are we to heal? What does it say?
The sick.
Who are we to heal?
The sick.
The sick. From the word Espanol.
Oh, Espanol.
Sound familiar? Yes. What English word is close to that? Anesthetic. Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
What does anesthesia do? It puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
If you got general anesthesia, which most of us have. If you got local anesthesia, it puts that area to sleep.
Muhle masotsha. Hayi kulutshwane engikuzileyo indaba isilungu sakhona ngibene ngani hayi asizwakali kahle. Bathi into ekhuluma ngayo
Look at us.
Clinical psychosis uthi ngama ideas abamhlophe laba beza ne gospel yase West faka emqondweni yomuntu omnyama ukuthi yena ayikho into enhle angayenza. Umuntu omnyama is no good. And uthi konke lokho bebekwenza to destroy the mind eyomuntu omnyama ngokureconstructa like bebeyibumba kahle ingqondo yomuntu omnyama ukuthi ingazicabangi, ikhohlwe nge-identity yayo, ikhohlwe ngalokho engakwenza. Ngoba umuntu omnyama laye ingqondo uNkulunkulu wamuphi intelligence njengoba behlale esifundisa lokuthi besingabantu abamnyama esizaziyo ukuthi identity yethu ithini, destiny yethu ithini, sizazi ngamasiko ethu konke besikwazi. Kodwa bona bafike bazama ukuyishintsha lento ngokubuya lama-ideas and then bareconstructa umqondo womuntu ukuthi azinyathe athi yena akukho into enhle angayenza, waba isigqila esomuntu omlungu ngeBhayibhili. Bebesebenzisa iBhayibhili all befaka amavesi njengawona lawo ukuthi thina siyizichaka kumele si-obeye wonke lawo ubaba ahlale esifundisa ukuthi that's why at the end of it all ubaba eze ukuzosirestore ukuthi sibuyele back sizazi lokuthi asikho inferior, lathi siphiwe ona lawana i-ability yokuthi senze ngcono, sibe ngcono kulabo bona abantu abamhlophe. Ngiyabona.
I wish they had what they were saying up there, but it's all praise.
And from
It's all
that
praise.
video there, what I've caught up is that we were all fed with one specific thing, and then the speaking is iBible. And mangizwa kahle lo muntu le priest ukhuluma the same language baba kayikhulumayo ukuthi iAfrica is very gifted spirituality, and ubaba washo ukuthi iAfrica uNkulunkulu sinikeza last chance, because if we mess up again or we blow it up again, uNkulunkulu uzoyithatha lento esinayo ehambise kwesinye isizwe. Ngiyabona.
Look at all beautiful people. Everybody's focused. Please note that the African Hidden Voices does not own the video nor the rights. Let's get back here. Yeah, we're almost done. I know. Please note that the African Hidden Voices does not own the video nor the rights. The videos are played on our YouTube channel solely for research purposes, as well as uncovering hidden truths about African religion and spirituality. And this was Dr. Ray Hagins' deconstruction of the biblical psychosis. What we have been learning about. And he actually went over some of our key points in this right here. I was just, once we got off at noontime, I was just going about my day and just thought I was going to juice me some sweet potatoes. And I did. And I started just doing a recording, and then I thought, why not just do it in real time? I mean, why not? Because we can do this. It's so awesome, gratifying. I got my own sweet potato juice. Oh, prosperity. Now imagine you going to your little corner over there and you picking your own stir fry to go in there and cook up. Imagine you going over there picking your own vegetables for your own salad. To hell with all this Cub Food, Save-A-Lot, Walmart, whoever. Because you got your own garden. You got your own garden if you must. And if you want to, you got the land and stuff, go on and get you 2, 3, 4 chickens and have them out in your front yard. I don't know how them chickens know that that's their yard, but they know. And you can have you some meat and eggs if you want to, but let's just start being self-sufficient. As small as, we may start. Because I ain't even got where I could just do things that I know we need to be doing, but I can tell y'all because I know some of y'all ready. Some of y'all already got your pantry going and stuff. Some of y'all already got your garden. You thinking about other stuff to add to your garden. We just got to start doing this, and it's so freeing. It's so liberating. Our ancestors are so proud of us. I just wanted to come on for that little bit, but I'll see y'all in a couple of hours anyway, again. But yeah, have a good day. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, peace and power to our people. We are so prosperous. I don't want to say we so blessed. and all that stuff, you know, because I know that's how we resonate, that's how we talk and stuff, but we're so prosperous. We are so prosperous. Cosmic, just cosmic. Yeah, honey, you could create a masterpiece that equals the stars and the planets and black holes. Because that's how the cosmos is up there birthing. They birthing stars, planets, rainbows, storms, you know. And that's Black America, Black Africa. That's us. You know, white folks didn't ever want us to know it, but hey, the cosmos do. The cosmos do, and that's all that matters. And I'll see y'all later. Oh, I love you too, D Dreddy. Wait, let me take out my glasses, you know, yeah. I thought I was the only person that listened to Dr. Ray Hagins. Brothers is complete true. Yeah, he is, MC. Yep, he is. I love you too, D Dreddy. I sure do. It's about us now. It's about us now. We got to remove even family that don't understand. We got to give them a chance to understand, you know. But if they don't, if they not willing, and you got to drag them to that bucket of water, then go on and let them be. Go on and let them be. We out of time. They're dragging us and stuff. We either get it or we don't. You know, I'm not sorry to tell us this because we don't have plenty of time. You know, if I was still out there fucking up and don't want to listen, don't want to learn, don't want to forgive and love my people, then hey, leave my ass on out there then. Yep. That, you know, I'll come around. You know, we just gonna have to take on that mindset and let them know. Let them know. No, I won't be bothering you. You know, when they call, can I come over? You want some company? No, I'm listening to Dr. Ray Hagins right now. I know you don't like what I listen to, what I'm about. And I can't be what you about no more. We just gonna have to tell our families how it is. You know, this is not a joke. You know, I know they're gonna be upset and stuff about all the mingling and marrying and bondage, you know, bonds that we got with other folks and stuff, but they're gonna have to figure that out. They're gonna have to figure that out, you know. I don't know. I can't say for each and every one of us because we all got some different, you know. I don't know. We all intermingle with these people on different levels. You know, for me, I can see my life without white folks, period. Period. You know, I'm ready for life without white America in my life. I think I feel like Mother Gaia. I feel like Mother Gaia and the cosmos. Let's start all over again. Because they didn't do right. White folks, they haven't done right. Their whole time on here, on this planet, they have not done right. So we know for one thing, I do. If anybody finna keep living this cycle, it's finna be white folks. It's finna be white folks. Because white folks haven't even learned their lesson. Yep. So it's time for us to learn ours. And don't you worry about white America. I know we think we can heal white America because I'm going to go. But don't you worry about white America because everybody else want to be white too. So everybody else can step up now and they can take care of white America. They can have them. They can take care of them because that's what they need. Somebody to take care of them and stuff. It just won't be black folks no more. Yeah. Yeah, but peace and I love y'all. And yeah, we'll see each other later. Yeah, now why I try to cut it off and maximize the whole screen. Let me drink my juice.